welcome to part 2, and we're just going to jump in and start solving A and B here. So we have two equations, and remember, first thing you're going to want to do on either side is try to simplify each side. So we've got on the left side of A, we have x plus 4 minus 6x. So if there's anything we can combine on the left side, we're going to want to take care of that. So we got 1x here and minus 6x here. So we're going to combine those two. They both have the same variable, so we can combine them. So that's going to be 1x plus negative 6x, or 1x minus 6x. That's negative 5x. Then we have the plus 4 hanging out. Alright, so we got that side simplified. And let's go ahead and take a look at the right side. I have 6 and a negative 2, or 6 minus 2, that I can combine. So that's going to be 6 minus 2 is 4. And then I also have this negative 5x hanging out. So I have negative 5x plus 4 equals negative 5x plus 4. You'll notice that the equations come out the exact same. You could have rewritten that right side as 4 minus 5x. It would still be the same thing. And you would figure that out as you solve. So remember, the thing is, we want to try to bring our besties together, so our x terms. So let's say I was going to try to add 5x over to this side, to the left. Alright, so negative 5x plus 5x cancels. I'm left with 4. Negative 5x plus 5x also cancels. I'm left with 4. We get 4 equals 4. Well, that is true. And anytime this happens, when we come down to two sides being exactly equal, exactly the same, we're going to say that there are infinite solutions, or all real numbers for solutions. And we can abbreviate this to ARN, all real numbers. I'm all about the abbreviations here. So you can put in absolutely any number you want for x. This will come out to the same on both sides. You can go back to the original equation and plug in any number that you want to for x. It will work. Go ahead and try it. So any real number you can possibly think of will give you the same on both sides. So we've found out that having a variable on both sides can result in an all real number situation, or infinite solutions, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so let's take a look at this one. On the right side, I have nothing to simplify. Negative 17 plus x over there. But on the left side, we do have some stuff we can take a look at. So I've got negative 8x plus 9x. So remember, those symbols or signs in front of those numbers are a big deal. So I've got 9x plus negative 8x, or negative 8x plus 9x. Well, that's like 9 minus 8, which is 1, or just x. And then I also have this plus 6 hanging out that I can't combine with that. Alright, so we want to bring our besties together. Again, let's say I try to bring this x over. I'll subtract 1x on both sides. Well, x minus x cancels. I'm left with negative 17. And x minus x cancels again. And now I'm left with 6 equals negative 17. However, 6 doesn't equal negative 17. This is not true. So, just like we had all real numbers for the example A, we can also run into a situation where there are no solutions. And I'll abbreviate that to no soul, but we're not being mean to this problem. It has a soul, it just doesn't have any solutions, alright? So if you ever get a not true statement where we know that those two numbers are not equal to each other, there can be a no solution. Okay? So you've got 3 possibilities for different answers. As we saw in part 1, you can get a specific solution. It could be like x equals 2. You can get a no solution like we just saw. And the other possibility is you can get an infinite amount of solutions, or as we call that, all real numbers. Alright? So, just a reminder, you want to go through, you want to simplify both sides first, bring your besties together, and then solve for that variable, and you will run into one of these 3 possible outcomes when we do that. Alright, that's all I've got for you.